Have you ever had your card randomly declined and wondered why? It's frustrating, right? It happens at the worst possible moment, and sometimes the reason behind it is totally unclear. But here's the thing. It's not always what you think. Today, I'm going to break down the actual reasons your card gets randomly declined, so you can avoid this stress in the future. And trust me, you'll want to stick around till the end because I'm going to share something super important that most people don't know, and it might just save you from a big inconvenience next time. Let's start with one of the most common reasons, and it's something people often overlook. Fraud protection. If you're making a big purchase or if it's something unusual for your spending pattern, your card issuer might block the transaction as a precaution. This can happen even if you're traveling, or if you're purchasing something you've never bought before. The bank or credit card company sees it as suspicious behavior, so they decline it. To fix this, all you need to do is let your bank know ahead of time about any big purchases or travels. They might even offer a way to approve certain transactions in advance. Now, here's something most people don't realize: the card's credit limit. We often think of our cards as unlimited, but if you've hit your credit limit or are close to it, your card might get declined. Even if you have available credit elsewhere, the issuer might block it to prevent you from going over. It's one of those annoying but preventable situations that can usually be avoided by keeping track of your spending. I've seen this happen time and again when people are just swiping their cards without a second thought, only to get hit with a decline. Another major reason? Banking or network errors. It happens. The payment processor might be down temporarily, or there's a glitch with the payment network like Visa or MasterCard. These are usually short-lived, but they can happen at the worst possible times. If you're facing this issue, the best thing you can do is try the transaction again after a couple of minutes. If it still doesn't go through, contacting your bank is the next step. I've dealt with this issue during my career a few times, and it's always a hassle to navigate, but usually they can resolve it quickly. And this one might surprise you. Incorrect card details. It's not always your bank's fault. If your card details are entered wrong, like the expiration date or the CVV, it's going to get declined, plain and simple. This is a simple one to avoid, but you'd be surprised how often people miss this little mistake. Lastly, let's talk about your credit card's status. If your card is expired or has been flagged for inactivity, it might be temporarily suspended until you fix it. You might think you're all set to make that purchase, but if your card isn't activated properly or is marked as inactive, you're in for a rude surprise. In these cases, it's always best to contact your issuer and double-check your account status. Now, here's the critical thing you need to understand. Not all declines are your fault. If you get declined, don't panic. There's usually an explanation, and the best part is, most of these issues are simple to fix with just a quick call to your bank. But here's something most people overlook. Always check your bank's fraud alerts. Sometimes you might not even realize your bank has flagged something, and they'll freeze your account. This could be due to a legitimate transaction you made, but didn't inform them about. Always check your account for notifications or holds when this happens. Trust me, I've learned this the hard way, and it can save you a lot of stress. If this video helped you understand the real reasons behind those annoying card declines, make sure to subscribe to support content like this. If you're tired of unexpected card issues and want to avoid them in the future, this channel's got your back.